Hello guys, welcome back. This is Breda here, bringing you another Trove video, and this is actually going to be my entry for the contest to make your own Shadow Titan. So, yeah, I went to this arena just for a little bit of demonstration for what I think my entry will do. So, my entry is actually called the Corrupted Commander. Now I'm gonna read his backstory to you right here. A soldier of the Sun Goddess, he was commander of the Radiant Giants and took his job very seriously. He waged war on the Shadow Forces when the Great War happened, and he actually killed a bunch of their shadowy forces, and was given a special hammer as a token of thanks from the Sun Goddess. So the hammer made his foes actually tremble in their shoes just from seeing him. Now, during the battle, he actually knows that part of him never left the battle, because one of the Dark Generals actually hit him with a special powerful spell. And since he has noticed that he has gained a bigger temper. Now one day he broke loose and he killed one of his men, and he was killed for that. He was exiled. Well, he was first killed, and then his hammer was cast to the world below the Radiant Realm. But his corrupt soul did not leave the hammer. The hammer was later retrieved by the evil forces and put away in a shadow tower. Now, I went to this arena for demonstration of what his powers would probably do. He will smite his challengers with his corrupt radiant hammer. His attacks are slow, but hit like a truck. When he smashes his hammer onto the ground, it gives a basic knockback effect, and he pushes away his enemies all across the room. Now, that means that you won't be able to get really close to him for too long, so that will be an interesting mechanic in the fight. When he puts his hammer up into the air, one of his men that stayed true to him to the end comes to his aid. Now, this person is not corrupted yet, so will actually just walk around. Now he will want to make contact with his old commander. So when he touches his commander, he will actually turn corrupt. Now if this giant, well, it should be like a variant of a radiant giant, he's just spawned and he's walking around. Now this doesn't mean that he's doing anything against the players. Now as soon as he touches the general, which I assume will be attacking the players, this giant will turn corrupted and will actually start attacking the players. So that means that you will have to kill it before it touches it. But if the players are skilled enough to take the aggro and lead this radiant giant, well, if you can distract him, I don't know how you would do this. Maybe if you go ahead and press E on him, he will follow you if you do that quick enough, and you can lead him into a beacon in the middle of the arena, or maybe in the corners of the arena. Now if you lead him into these beacons, he will actually be converted into radiant essence, go up in the sky back to where he belongs, and it will give the players a buff. So that means that you will get maybe health regen and a short amount of invincibility, like this effect right here. Just like a little mechanic. Now, as a debuff, the Radiant Commander can put his unoccupied hand onto the ground, and when that happens, he will give the players tunnel vision. So for example, that would mean that 50% of the screen would be covered in a black haze that prevents the players from seeing what's going on. So that means that you will only see the little, maybe this part of the screen would only be visible, and the rest would be a hazy, you wouldn't really be able to see through there. Now if you got keen eyes, you will probably be able to see some shapes through there, so it wouldn't be too hard of a debuff, but still it would make the fight a little bit more interesting. Now this is my entry for the contest. I hope you guys vote for my my corrupt commander. I hope he gets put into the game, actually. I'm really looking forward to fighting this guy, actually. Now, there will be a lot of interesting entries. So, yeah, let's hope we can all dance as a party when this update gets implemented. And so if you guys want to vote for my Shadow Titan, I will put a link in the description below. so you guys can actually vote for him. If you find any entries more interesting, don't hesitate to vote for those, because in the end it should be the best entry that wins. It shouldn't be mine, because I have like 100 subscribers on YouTube, which I'm very proud about actually. So it shouldn't be mine because you guys vote for me because you're subscribers of mine. It should be the best one out there. So don't hesitate to vote for another one if you find that that one is more fitting of the game. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.